Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome to Watch Manga. I'm Anthony, and today we're talking Dragon Ball Super's hit from Universe 6 and the possible fact that he might have the power of a god. Now, we all know that Hit was a tournament fighter from Universe 6 whose power level was unknown, but based off his attitude, his silence, his appearance, the way he carried himself, the reaction of our own Universe 7 characters, we all figured that he was very strong. He was on a different level from the other fighters of Universe 6. It wasn't until Frost lost against Vegeta that we were able to even get a glimpse of Hit's abilities, and even then we still didn't quite understand them. Now, for a little recap, you know that Goku and Vegeta have obtained the powers of a god, and if we make a little breakdown tree, we can say that Goku can somewhat keep up with Beerus, and Vegeta can somewhat keep up with Goku, but the gap between Beerus and Vegeta is still very large, but nevertheless Vegeta is still technically a god, and I put that into quotations. But Hit still beat Vegeta, which technically puts him closer in the bracket of being able to keep up with a god such as Goku or Beerus. And as we've seen, Hit reduced Vegeta from God mode to base form. From God mode to base form, in which I might add was a KO. And if it weren't for the tournament rules of no killing, I feel that he could have easily made roadkill out of Vegeta. Now, to be fair, nobody was aware of Hit's abilities, and I do honestly feel that if Vegeta had known of what Hit can do and how to counter it, he may have stood a better chance, but still, he would have lost. Now, back to Hit being a potential god candidate. While Vegeta was in god mode, he made the comment of being able to barely sense Hit's ki, and as a god, you can sense all keys if I do say so correctly. And Beerus couldn't even see his attacks, so who's to say that Hit wouldn't have been able to land a few good ones on Beerus, okay? But his ability was found out, Goku was able to counter it, he begins to give Hit some trouble and almost makes it look too easy, which we would expect because this is a Super Saiyan God Goku we're talking about. But even still, you see that Hit is able to effectively land some hits and keep up with Son Goku. So he has to be that of a god level, or at least close to one, because let's be honest, if it wasn't for the Galactic Patrol and their knowledge of the time leap ability, Goku probably would have lost to Hit, which even more solidifies the fact of Hit at least having a god's power level or something very close to it. So with all of this being said, feel free to let me know what you think. Do you think that Hit is at least on the power of a god? Do you think Vegeta and Goku would lose to him? Goku would lose to him if he didn't know about the time leap ability? Do you think Goku would still find a way to win? Do you think that Hit is still a god, or at least have a god power level overall? So feel free to let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe.